guess that's true. It's only worse not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a shapeshifter at Boost Masquerade. Heart in both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide.
Nope, there we go. Okay, now it works. Oh god, I know it's October and I kinda had something very different planned, but I've gotten sick, kind of. I mean, it's still enough to play this, but it's not enough to actually sustain what I intended to actually do. Which I will not disclose, because reasons. Oh, why? There we go. What do we have here?
Stabilize.
Oh, wait, was that what I thought it was? Yeah. That was one of the... I am going to mark them since I want to get Candace up anyway. Was there really only one here?
Gather.
If we give a damn that they attack me, that's the power you have when you have Zhongli.
Solidify.
Why do I even have a Denver character with me? Oh, yeah, because maybe I need them for something, but it doesn't look like I need them for anything. We could just go with an actually good team, instead of relying purely on Ganyu. Huh? What is this? 10... Huh? I wanna up there. Oh. What? Okay. I have to mark anything complex I may come across. Otherwise I will have a hell of a time on the interactive map.
Time to go.
This is not the way I wanted to go. But the Sealy obeys. I have to obey the Sealy. Hey, heyo. Wait, so you changed your name? I could swear I saw an anime warrior at some point.
Brings a smile to my face.
That must have been a mighty long time. I'm sick, so maybe I'm not as talkative as I should be or could be. Oh wait, this is the location I'm supposed to be in? And got desire. Oh! What do you mean 14? You mean you did 14 pulls, right? Ah, but Shinobu is good, and Sayu is good too, but I can understand that you want to have Venti. I mean, I haven't used Venti in ages, ever since I got Kazuha. And the only reason for that is that Kazuha can pull on his E and it is more frequent. And you don't need to aim and you can't misfire the burst. Which is the main reason why I don't like to use Venti a lot. Oh god, 6 AM, huh?
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
I'm stuffy nose at everything this morning. I mean, not only this morning, but also I'm awake for like 8 hours, maybe. No, not 6 hours, I think. So I might seem tired, but I'm just exhausted from little sickness, stuffy nose. Okay, let's continue the Archon quest.
They got here before us.
Uh-oh. Is it because Paimon overslept by 5 minutes and held everyone up?
No, I literally slept 8 hours and then I waited another 6 until I played again. It's not because you overslept for 5 minutes.
Is everything ready?
Absolutely. Although, you brought fewer people than I imagined.
Bring him over.
Wait, you only got one?
Grandpa! Why is there only one of them?
The other ones die?
Raman, I've always thought of you as a man of his word. What's this about?
It's a 1-for-1 exchange. Sounds fair, don't you think?
Oh. Of course.
And let me put it this way. Agreeing to any kind of deal with the Dendro Archon's people is already a huge compromise on my part. Don't you think you've asked enough?
That's not how this works. He's more valuable than 100 people you could have held hostage. I want him for myself when his banner comes in 6 months. Or version 3.6, whatever comes first.
You stay right there!
Damn it, I wanted to kick his ass. Oh, do we get a preview of her skills?
What do you think you're doing?
Grandpa!
Don't you see this blade here?
You coward! Why are your hands shaking?
Wait a second! It's a earthquake!
Oh! Wait, isn't Nahida's consciousness currently trapped? How is she able to help?
Paimon's dizzy.
What? Everyone okay?
This day's going just great.
You didn't even show your vision powers. You just showed us your Xinyan attack movement.
What a nuisance.
The sand dune collapsed. I saw an energy field. The village keeper protected us. It glowed green with dendro. Just like you said, it may well have been the remains of Lesser Lord Kusanali's power inside the scholar's body.
Oh, of course. That's how we explain it. Alright then. You finally believe me.
The Dendro Archon. The present one.
I mean, there is speculations when you did the Awanawa quest. The complete Awanawa quest line. There is speculations that Lesser Lord Kusanali is actually Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, because in the world of the Awanawa, the Awanawa get reborn in certain cycles of great peril to repel it, and then they lose their memories from their former life and get reborn. So the theory is that the same thing happened with Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, and that Lesser Lord Kusanali is just Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, just with no memories left and reborn. Or something like that.
Grandpa? Grandpa? Oh no, he's getting confused again.
Hey, look around you.
Did there used to be a temple here?
It seems that when the sand dune collapsed, it exposed these underground structures. The symbols on the gate belong to the Scarlet King's civilization. This structure must be ancient. Over time, the sandstorms completely buried it and left it in the state we see now. It could have been an underground palace in the distant past.
Oh, a miracle. Praise the Scarlet King!
What's he doing here? And his men too?
They must have fallen down here with us. Pretty lucky if you ask me.
Or unlucky, since we can kick their asses now.
Most of them seem in really bad shape. Except for him. He got off lightly.
Well, you mounted him beforehand.
Mind your head.
No, this isn't the time for conflict. Our exalted lord has shown us the way to his sacred palace.
He's not actually gonna go in there, is he?
Why wouldn't we?
As it happens, I want to take a look inside too.
Exactly.
What are you doing?
Don't you think it's curious? 1 minute, Lesser Lord Kusanali's power protects us from harm, and the next, remnants of the Scarlet King's civilization appear. Two major deities are vying to showcase their power to us. It would be a shame not to witness them both.
Paimon thought you weren't interested in gods.
Indeed. In my view, gods are just a higher form of living being. Or creature, you could say. New discoveries are always worth investigating. Whether they have anything to do with gods is neither here nor there.
Raman, what are you gonna do about your men?
I'll just let them lay here. The Scarlet King will take care of his people. Right now, I'm going inside.
What a convenient excuse. What about we won't let you get inside? Ah, well, whatever. Oh, it's one of these. Wait, I need electro and pyro? In that case... That doesn't... That means I don't need Dendro. So...
What'd they do this time?
Wait, no, not this Electro. There's Electro.
Stay close and you will live.
Pyro. This pyro.
Gonna be epic.
Wait, did I already give you the new weapon? Yeah, I did. Alright. So are those the elements I need? Yep. Okay, pyro, electro, and cryo.
It's full of life here.
Is it? Looks lifeless to me.
This defies comprehension. It looked completely desolate from the outside. Yet, it flows with energy inside.
Oh, the greenery. Alright.
Yeah, and there's so many plants. It's so pretty.
Sir Raman.
Huh? Me?
Do you see another Raman here?
Are you mocking me? What do you mean, sir?
He's just courteous.
Interpret it however you want, but there's something I'd like to draw your attention to. While this structure is clearly left over from the Scarlet King civilization, the energy that flows in here is that of the Dendro Archon.
Whatever you say. It's not like I have a vision.
There's nothing to be angry about. Think of this as an academic journey.
It does seem kind of strange. If that's true, then we might have to explore this whole area to find an explanation.
Wait, where did I...
Adventure time.
I came from here, didn't I? Oh! Alright.
Off we go.
This looks like it could be a hidden treasure thingamabob, but maybe they don't do that anymore, which I hope they won't do. Oh!
Adventure time.
Eh?
Off we go.
Look up at the hall as a mortal and listen to King Deshire's holy guidance. Looks about right. Hey, oh, diamond. Huh? This seems like Oh. Well then. I thought that was supposed to be a puzzle and not just 3 times the same. Oh god. Why am I sick? Being sick sucks. Hmm? Oh.
Illusion shattered.
No touching.
Huh? Oh. How? How is there vegetables in here? Aww. Oh.
Healthy body.
This is order. Gather.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
This is long overdue.
Now you shall perish. Ha!
That's typical overkill. Is there more? Can I miss something in here? I think they stopped doing the hiding of the treasure chests at some point and make them more obvious now so that you can't miss them anymore. I think. Not entirely sure. I certainly hope so, though. Why can I look? But just in case, I will still look around. There was something like this in the Apple Archipelago. Oh, that is just cruel. I don't understand these points. Oh.
Shine down.
Access denied.
Here we go. Oh.
There is no escape.
Solidify.
No touching.
I'm going in.
Blaze over.
Torn to oblivion.
Aww. I was kind of hoping there would be more resistance. Wait, what? That can't be all right. So priest power tricks. We'll say get on top of it before it starts ascending again to reach the dome. Oh.
Illusion shattered.
I will have order.
Gather!
We're wait access denied.
Bleh. Turn off. Turn off and start up. Oh. Oh. Huh? Did I accidentally solve it? I didn't even do what I was doing. Wait, what?
Oh, now that's a sight to see. The Scarlet King's splendor surrounds us.
There's so much vegetation here. It's different than what I expected.
Sure are a lot of plants for a desert.
That's what I call divine providence of the Scarlet King.
Uh-huh. Oh. Oh. Is this the... Nah, this isn't a new weekly boss.
It's getting brighter. Oh, it looks so beautiful.
I can't even dash, what? Looks a little bit like the Great Mawakami tree.
Wait. What's that?
A load of flowers. And it looks like there's something among them.
Like a tomb.
These are Scarlet King runes.
They left something behind. Yes. It's an elegy written in an ancient script.
What does it say?
Here lies our faithful priest Kasala. His wisdom is a miracle among the people, deserving of high praise and admiration.
You can read ancient Scarlet King script?
Of course. Every student needs to master at least 20 languages before they graduate.
What?
He's not serious, right?
There's still something off about this place. The elemental energy here is too concentrated. The scent of life. Is it trying to tell us something?
Is this it?
Analyzing.
Yeah, sure. Sounds totally like ancient technology.
There seems to be a hidden message among these skeletal remains. Excellent. There's a device from the Scarlet King's civilization in this gravesite. I'll transmit the information over and project it for everyone to see.
Isn't sharing knowledge against the Academia's rules?
Yes. However, under the circumstances, I'd prefer you to see this for yourself. You'll understand after watching it.
You talk like you know what's gonna happen. And why is sharing knowledge against the rules? That doesn't make any sense.
Civilization is born of knowledge, but so too can knowledge be its demise. A disaster caught us unaware. It was knowledge that did not belong to this world. The Scarlet King brought this forbidden knowledge into our world, and it quickly spread like a plague. People's minds were filled with crazed whispers. Dark gray scales spread across their bodies. Even the land was stripped of its vigor. Only a desperate, deathly silence remained. Were it not for greater Lord Ruka Devata from the forests, the damage would have been irreversible. She summoned the priests to build temples and infused into them the divine power of life. The disaster was miraculously tempered, and the embers of our civilization were preserved in Aru village. Alas, the miracle could not last. As long as forbidden knowledge continued to exist, it would forever blight this world. In the end, the proud king of the desert, my eternal lord, chose to sacrifice himself. I have spent my whole life since guarding one of these many temples. But now, my duty is coming to an end. As I close my eyes for the final time, the sight of that noble deity will appear in my vision once more. In helping the Scarlet King to eradicate forbidden knowledge, she exhausted her strength, and her form became that of a small child. How strange. Now that I think of her, I no longer have any fear of death, for I sense that the spirit of life will abide with me during my eternal sleep. Children of the desert, cling no longer to past grievances, but hold tight to the memory of this act of benevolence.
And the theorizers were right all along. Not only the Scarlet King, but also greater Lord Ruka Devata sacrificed themselves to revitalize the great evil. I mean, did the Scarlet King bring this knowledge without knowing that it would poison his people in a way? Wow, I had impeccable timing bringing up that theory existed, and now it got basically confirmed that Lesser Lord Kusanali is in fact Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
The priest's memories.
No. No, impossible.
Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. So the former Dendro Archon and the Scarlet King were never enemies at all.
But this doesn't make any sense. The Dendro Archon's followers, they're clearly...
Was that the former Dendro Archon? She became so tiny in the end.
Yeah, it's Nahida, you numb nuts! Greater Lord Rukkhadevata came to the rescue of King Desiree and his people, but eradicating that forbidden knowledge took so much of her power. The two deities' followers have resented each other all this time, completely unaware that their gods stuck by each other through life and death.
You might be distrustful of the Akasha, but there's no reason for you to doubt the Scarlet King's technology. You've just witnessed his priest's last words.
I've never heard about any of this before.
Ah, look, that... how's it called? That eye patch is not sealing any bad eye at all. It's just shades.
The surviving followers of the Scarlet King all gathered in Aru village. Our god did not make mistakes. We refused to believe any of the rumors.
Yeah, but he did make the mistake to give you knowledge of technology that you shouldn't have, and that poisoned the people's minds since due to them not being able to comprehend it. And as long as he existed, it would still poison the people, so he sacrificed himself? Is that how it works? Paimon will probably explain it later.
The Scarlet King's death, the all but total annihilation of our civilization, it was all Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's doing. We saw her as nothing more than a traitor. He stabbed us in the back in our moment of crisis. Just like us humans. Fighting, feuding, double-crossing each other to survive in the desert.
You were blinded by your prejudice.
If I hadn't seen this for myself, if I hadn't witnessed his last words with my own eyes, ears, and heart, how could I ever begin to accept this? The truth is so far from what I've always known. Am I really supposed to believe that after all these years, all this time seeking revenge, suddenly now my enemy is my savior?
Well, blind following of something no god has written is a bitch, isn't it?
Raman, that's enough. Give it a rest. You're starting to make a fool of yourself.
Dia, tell me. My Aramites and I, what are we even fighting for?
To overthrow the academia that is not following the principles of the Dendro Archon anymore and instead doing the opposite. Smash them!
Hey, how you doing?
That was too fast, I couldn't read all of that.
I'll live. Thanks. I should probably go. Can't just stay here forever.
What's your next move gonna be?
Oh, I know what you're going to ask. I feel deeply ashamed of everything I've done. You'll get everything you're asking for. But please, give me some time. After everything that's happened here today, somehow I need to explain it to the others.
It's not gonna be easy.
Well, I guess that's for me to deal with. Dia, this is where our camp's located. Make a note of it.
When would be a good time for us to go?
Tomorrow, I'll convince everyone that we're all on the same side. And I'll return every last one of your your village keepers. We'll share our other resources with you too.
You seem to finally understand that our true enemy is the sages.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. The gods never gave up on anyone. It's the people responsible for all this that need to face the consequences of their actions.
That must have been rough, but he seems to have figured things out now.
Ramon's no fool. Being the leader of your own faction in the desert is no easy feat. It's too bad he was held back by his belief in the Scarlet King. But now that that's changed, I guess we have a few more people on our side.
A turn for the better.
The outcome, at least, is favorable.
We should get going too. Let's head back, have a proper meal, and a nice, long sleep. We'll need all our energy tomorrow.
You are doing nothing but eating and sleeping.
We're leaving!
Stop yelling.
Oh god. Takes so much for me to keep concentrated in a way. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, I am always back and not lost. Uh? 60. Oh. Well, I guess that was as good a time as any to call it. I have another appointment to go to, kind of. Well, guess I'm calling it earlier than usual. Wait, where's my... Oh, there it is. Okay. See ya.